Hello again. Once back. Okay, well I messed that up, didn't I? Hello again. Once again, we're back in Nomad Drive. Now, you may see in the bottom left there, I appear to have hurt myself a little bit. Okay, little story to start. I loaded in the game, and somehow, for some reason, I dropped. And as I dropped to the floor, I got hurt, which was actually a thing funny, funny as it may sound, that I wanted to do to kind of demonstrate how to patch yourself up like when you do get hurt. But I didn't expect this to happen. Now, you might be thinking, well, hang on, there's my vehicle. Oh, hang on, where's this tyre from? Now, let us have a look inside. Okay, things. Yeah, things are still here. In fact, should we try? Oh, there we go. You can actually use the pills to actually take away pain, but you can also use. Oh crap! I can't use it now because I've just done that. Plop, plopper dop. Right, I'll try again in a bit. So look, things still appear to be here. I think. Mostly. There's a bottle of water here. There's a floating mushroom. We've got this tyre. We have... we have the chest. Oh, and what do we have here? We have floating items. Now, if you remember, anyone that's returning, you all remember that I found a tower. And I was saying, if you want to see me lug this refrigerator down to put into the vehicle, then please join me. That was going to be one of the first things that I did of this episode. There's the compass there, which was like on the stairs of the thing. So basically, what seems to have happened is the tower is now over there, but its contents are here. We've got a bottle of water there. Let me just check. Do I still have things? Right. Okay. The water's still in there. I don't have anything in that one. Or the drawer. Everything else seems to be in here. There's the water bottle there, which I kind of wanna. We'll put there. I'm just trying to think. I could have sworn I had. Oh, no. No, hang on. If I remember correctly, hang on, can I put that like so? Didn't the one crate stick to there for some weird reason? Can I? Oh, have I got the tyre? Oh, I've got the other tyre. Okay, because I know that I have got the two there. We've got this battery. It's. I just want to kind of, what's this? Tidy up a little bit. If I could put that just there. There we go. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. This isn't kind of highlighting, so there's no point in getting a key. Actually, what am I doing? Let me... Oh, yeah, that's that. And that's that. Okay, well, seem to be able to drive drive the RV okay. Right, let's come over here to see. Right, to see if things are still like in the tower here, because if not, I'm not sure what's gone wrong. Oh, yeah. Ah, okay. I have no idea what's gone wrong there. Yeah. Alrighty then. Well, I'm afraid it looks like we'll have to find another tower to take the refrigerator out of that one, because yeah, I can't get that one. There is no way of reaching that without some kind of way of flying. I don't know. Or some kind of extended stairs, ladders or something. And a little thingy there. So yeah, I don't know what happened. I just loaded the game. Like I say, I dropped from mid-air, landed, I don't know how, probably a bit awkwardly on my ankle or something because it's hurt, and and yeah, I just cannot explain that. That was strange. Like, it was as if the tower had kind of literally moved across the road, but forgot to take its contents with it. You know? Oh. So anyway, hello, welcome or welcome back, depending if you are a returning viewer or not. You are very much appreciated either way. Glad that you've decided to join me again on our journey to just see what this demo can. Hey! Whoa! Okay. Oh crap! Of a broken wheel. I think I may have broken a wheel. I'll put the handbrake on just in case. Yeah. Okay, I've broken 2 wheels there. Oh, for Pete's sake. That may have been something to do with that little jump. Oh, God, look. Is that the other wheel all the way up there? Oh, man. What the? No, not that way. That one. Oh, dear me. So, attach that one there. That one's 87%. Can I get in? Thank you. That was 97, right. And let's put that one on there. There we go. We're back to we're back in oh, excuse me. We're back in working order. Oh, jeez. So, anyway, as I was saying, glad to have you with me on my journey that yeah, isn't going as smoothly as I was hoping. With that mess up with the tower back there. Now two broken, and the strange thing is, they were both on the same side. Generally, when you get a wheel break or even two, it's whoa, and we're over again. It's usually like on the front or the back, like not one on the front and one on the back on the same side. It's unheard of. Oh dear. Anyway, we got. It's a bus stop, but there might be something. No. Oh, jeez. So as I was saying, yeah. Thank you for joining me again. I do plan on doing the first aid kit. It's pretty self-explanatory, really. If you get to use the first aid kit, and it heals you, basically. I think I've done like everything else. The one thing I haven't done yet, and that is actually paint a vehicle, which I think I will go ahead and do. But that said, I think I will need to get a new grinder, because I think I left the other one. Well, I'll say the other one. The original one I left kind of back there. I think I did actually bring it with me, but I left it where I changed vehicles, I think, so yeah. Unless it happens to be, oh gee, unless it happens to be in, no. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to my other basket of, not crate, basket, whatever, of stuff. Because, yeah, it's a good way of basically carrying a bunch of stuff. Oh, there we go, another spare tyre. I would prefer the ones with the red trim, because I think the ones with red trim are the ones you're supposed to use with the RV. It's kind of like that's kind of the main difference between the hippie van tyres and the RV tyres. Right, let's have a look in here. You can usually find some good stuff in here, so... Well, I say good stuff, it all depends. See, I mean, we've got some paint, so I might... But it's blue. A common key, why not? We might as well pick that up. Is that... Oh, it's a mushroom. No, thank you. We have a battery, number plate, up on the roof. There! The red rim tyre. That's the one that I was saying. Hang on. Boop. That we need. Yo, that's a funky number plate. Yo. Oh, there's a grinder, funnily enough. Alright, can I put that down there as well? Yeah, let me grab that. Is that... Oh, it's just the steering wheel, not necessarily... Although... Hang on. Would that happen to be... Boop. The steering wheel for the RV, because the one that I've got in there, is that a bottle? I think the one I've got was the one that I took from the hippie van. Yeah, that's the hippie van steering wheel. Right, so let's boop, get rid of that. Put that one in there. Whether that is the right one or not, I don't know. I mean, it just says steering wheel, so... Right, we'll grab this tyre. Cannot get, thank you. And we'll put that in, boop, there. Oh. So for some reason, I got a notification on my phone and it was just, and it was just nothing, basically. It was, oh, jeez. Right. Let me put that down. Let me grab, no. Can I, what are you, what are you doing, man? Right, let me just plock. Let me just plock that there. Now, can we put it? Say, look at that. Now, why wouldn't it go on the hippie van? See, it doesn't really go on the front there. But I mean, look at that. Look at that. All right, let's stick that there. I mean, it doesn't mean anything or do anything, you know. So, meh. Right, nothing in there. Banana. Well, we'll scoff the banana, but it's pretty much done nothing. Okay. Right, boop. This is generally where... Oh, no, I was going to say... Generally where you find the... shovel and... thingamy-bob. Yo! No shovel or metal detector. Dude, what's going on? Right. Give the windscreen a wipe. If I can get the sponge to... What the... Just... Oh, okay, so you can only wipe the van. You can actually clean it. I mean, it's it's surprising. Like, look how dirty that is. You know what I mean? Obviously, you can't get the rust off. That's basically what the grinder's for. But look at that, yeah. It's pretty dirty, man. Look at that. And the thing I like about this, the sponge actually gets dirty. So it doesn't actually seem to kind of give you a number of how effective the sponge is. It just gets dirty and then... Oh, and then it just stops. So it's pretty cool, mate. Anyway, yeah, nothing. I'll grab the coffee though, because I do need... Well, I say need. Like, what am I doing? I say need coffee. The fact that when you do boil it all, it's empty. Get off. There was coffee in there, man. Dude. Anyway. Right. Not gonna bother with metal detecting for any hidden treasure, because meh. It's not really worth it now. Is it? Yep, it's this way. Bye, place. Whatever you are. I'm guessing it's some kind of like radio station. Without the radio. Just a station. One of the things is though, it would be nice to get some updates. I mean, I've probably missed them. I don't know if there has been any updates, but it would be nice to like hear something about the game to sort of say, you know, that. Oh my god, nom nom, tuna, drumstick. I could do with a drink. Got any water, mate? Okay, hippie van. Hello? Oh, is that? Yeah, that looks like another red rim. And I've come the wrong side, as usual. I'm going to pop that there to get a bit lighter so I can actually see what I've got. Because it is starting to get light. As you can see. There we go. Yes. Now, does it go? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, are we going to find another one? Foot to the side. Compass, RV door. A sofa, new. I quite like the sofa that I've got in there. Because, like, it does seem the kind that you would put in there. You know, it does seem the kind that you would. Because it's kind of a. It's kind of a lightweight sofa, so it does seem. It does seem quite fitting. Ah, yes, it is. Can I get... Right, let me stick that there a sec. Can I grab this one? We'll pop that in there. Because I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait till I've got 4. I'm going to wait till I've got all 4, and then we'll replace the tires. Right. Let's get going. That was the thing. When I kept on, but when I kept saying like, what was draining the battery, I still have no idea. Because I changed the battery. I mean, it was at like 49% or something. Well, actually, when I put it in, it was like, was it about 92% or something like that? And then within no time, it was like 49%. And I'm like, hello. Why? Why? Hello. How? Because I hadn't used it, like, there were no lights being used. The wipers are pretty much non-existent for some reason. That was a weird thing. I don't know if they've actually removed the wipers in the update, because I think it was in... Oh, yo. Okay, stop. Okay, hello. Thank you. I don't know what was going on there. I would say it's the game saving, but I don't know if it does auto save. Is that? No, that's one of them. A white rim, white. It's typical now. We're going to be finding a lot of like hippie van stuff. Like a brother. Oof. Okay. Can you calm down and stop shaking so much? Jeez. Right. I know I did like the flap thing, but like, there you go. It seems to have calmed down a bit now. Right, we'll stick that there. Is that another coffee? Oh, that's a thought. I actually brewed a coffee. Glug 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 glug. I think that's another good thing as well. Is you do actually get like, can I? There we go. You do actually get like 2 mugs worth, or just over 2 mugs worth. I'm not sure, but right, we'll put that there. It's not enough to completely quench my thirst, but yeah, it'll do. Nothing in there again. So what have we got in here? What we got in? What's up, Gav? It pretty much looks same as before. Not a lot. Okay. Well, at least that stayed on. Oh, I'm sorry, but that, can I? It's got a. Oh, I think that'll do. I'm sorry, but like, slight LCD there with with the placement. It's got to be. It's got to be placed just right. I'm not going to go to too much like effort just to stick it on there, but like, I do want it to be at least somewhat straight anyway. Right, I can see a split in the road there. Right, let me slow down because this was supposed to have been fixed, but yeah, if you go too fast over one of those, that's what can break your vehicle. I've done that so many times. In fact, it's probably happened 2 or 3 times in the videos that I've recorded for this, where you actually kind of jump sometimes, or it can kind of catch your back wheels, and next thing you know, you've got no back wheels somehow, or it might catch your front wheels, and you've got no front wheels. Then they're stuck in the in that kind of gap in the road. So it's best to be a bit careful when you do that. Again, hopefully that will be fixed properly in the full game. Because remember, this is just the demo, not the full game and all that. So, and as much as they update the demo with like some fixes and things like that, they're not going to spend too much time making like major fixes. What's that? Bus stop? No. Bus stops are a bit of a waste, really. I mean, unless you're just starting and you're looking for like every single scrap of something, then yeah, it's really not worth the stop. Now I've said it before, these houses don't really give much, but I just want to do a quick stop here because the one thing I forgot to check. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Battery's still holding up at the same thingy there. Alright, water, yeah, let's grab that. Nope. Now, I'm going to grab the compass because I did a brief experiment Was it in the first episode or in one of the videos anyway? But what I will do, let me grab the compass. Now, let's see. So, the road, this stretch of road we're on at the moment is a kind of northeast. Okay. Okay. One of the things I would like is to be able to attach it to the dash. That would actually be a nice thing. Right, yeah, I was just going to say there it is. I was going to say, I know that hasn't attached to anything. Right, can I actually just place it? Oh, but the only trouble is, you're still going to have to pick it up to see it. So, yeah, it's not quite as thingy. A tyre repair kit. Okay, I'm going to take that. Right, we're going to put that. Oh, can I? It's probably gone just beyond, but it doesn't matter. Now, what I'm going to do is grab this. Now, I know it's just another one of them, but for the sake of this experiment, I think you could probably gather what it is, mainly because of me grabbing the compass and checking the road. What we will do... Now, I've got plenty of food and drink in there. Let me grab this. We'll scoff that. Okay. So what I'm going to do... Let's see, can we... you can't actually grab... okay. Can't actually grab the compass while in the vehicle, which again, like I said, would be a nice thing to do, or even like attach it to the dashboard so that you can just look at it while you're now just noticed it there. We've got a big location coming up. That's going to be ideal for what I want to do now. Oh, here we go. I think it's because it has to load up contents of the place. Right. The one thing I've just thought. Yo, where's the compass? Oh, dude, what? Where? Ah. What the heck, man? Oh, for... Oh. Oh, bro. Brother. Broseph. Oh, hello. We got a red tire there. Oh jeez, what did I park all the way over here? Right, leave that there. Right. Let's see. Flower pots. I'm going thirsty again. Can I? Hippie Vandor and a Hippie Van Reerdor. Hippie Van Radio. You want a radio for your Hippie Van? Hippie Van Radio. Oh, dear. Sorry, I've just been silly. Oh dear. Right, so not a lot in there. I never really know which way to go for the most optimal kind of lootage with this place. Headlight! Yes! Oh, that means we've got both headlights. It might not necessarily... Oh, no, that works. I was just going to say it might not be the actual one, but no, it fits, Dandini, it fits. Right, I might take that. Oh yes, another compass, Oh, I've got a feeling there would be one. This time I'm not going to put it in the thing there. Right, let me put it. It's awkward though, because as I say, you want to. You want to make all the noises. Let's. Sorry about that. I don't know where the. I don't know where all that came from there, but that was a bit weird even for me. Right. Oh, is that tomato? Yeah, we'll have that. Orange and tomato. There we go. That helps with food and drink. Is that another more seeds? Another steak. Battery pills. See what I was trying to do was actually kind of drop from a certain height to injure myself, but awkwardly the game kind of doesn't let you. I'm gonna grab that. There's another headlight. Oh, there's a polisher. And some. Oh, you know what? I forgot about the paint. Where was that polisher? Over here. Let's grab that. Right. Can we do... That'll fit in like so. Slope all the purple. The one problem, like if you're going to start to paint a vehicle, just one can's not enough. Is that... Oh, yes. Right, is this... Let me plop that down. Did I? Did I? Did I? Well, there's another battery there, the steering wheel. Right. Okay, if I can. Oh, yes! Now, I don't normally take pleasure in hurting myself, but in this case... Wait, is it possible to... no. God damn it! But for the sake of what I wanted to show before, if you do happen to hurt yourself, I was going to say, please don't say you're on, because like that would really bug me. Okay, let me put that there. Attach that one. Now, again, I do apologise for the... well, actually, I will put that on for now, because it does help with lighting up a little bit of the outside here. I'm going to grab that, put that on there. Can we... Oh, come on, no way. How? Oh, yes, got it. I was going to say, what? Is that... Oh, it is. I was going to say, is that one even attached there? Because it actually looked as if it was detached. Or that there was like no wheel at all. The thing is, I am going to actually keep these tyres because, again, spares are spares. And, oh, you can stack them. Dude, okay, can we... Oh, it's not going to let me grab that one now, you git.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Oh, forget it, man. We'll be all bloody day. What's that one? 92. Let me put this one back on. Stupid. Oh, stupid. Right. But that... and you can... How? Why wouldn't they stack before? Oh, you... No, I don't want that. Let me just place that there. Can I... Please, let me reach the blooming tyre, man. But that the stacking... How? It wouldn't let me stack before. Bloody thing. You bloody thing. Right, let me grab the compass. Now, let me see. Because what I'm thinking is... Which way are we actually facing? So, going between those rocks, we would be going north. Okay. Let me just put that there. So what I'm going to do, now that it's daylight as well, going to do a little experiment. We're going to drive off-road for a little bit. Now, I'm going to take it a bit easy because, honestly, driving on this kind of terrain, it's terrible. Basically, it's so bumpy. So yeah, going to be pretty careful. But I'm going to see how far we can go. I'm going to see if this, like, is it truly open world? Now, again, this is just the demo. It's a fairly extensive demo. This is why I'm thinking, you know, maybe we can drive for a good distance out and see if there is something out here, because with a long drive you could drive for quite a long time and you would find kind of water towers and things like that. I don't think that's the case with Nomad Drive. It seems that again, whether that will change in the full game, I don't know. Like, you know, whether there will be things out in the vast desert here, I don't know. But as a little experiment, just to see, because obviously this is all procedurally generated. Oh, steady on. Slow down, belly. I mean, I can't see anything out that way. There's nothing out that way. Oh, crap. Stop. I've just realised I'm running the battery down. Turn off. Battery. 37%. I mean, we've got a couple of spare, so I'm okay. But I literally just realised that I was thinking of lights, and I'm like, oh, I've left that one on. Because it drains quick. I'll tell you what, just that little light, I mean, you would think it's an LED light. It drains quick. I mean, I don't know if you remember, it was at like 49% before. It used 12% in the sake of like 5 minutes. Well, I think I've drove quite a bit here, and there's like just nothing out here. Because yeah, it was one of the things I was thinking about. You know, it's like people will sometimes say, "Oh, why don't you try driving out into the desert, see what's there?" Well, there you go. You don't need to ask. I'm already doing it. And yeah, it appears there's nothing but cactus, rock, and those like little dry bushes. Yeah, it's a bit weird because when you look in the distance, that looks like the ocean or something. Well, wellity. Yeah, that seems to be it. As I said, I did think, you know, okay, let's do the thing that people are probably not concerned about, might have questions about, or you know, you're kind of wondering, is there anything out here? No. Unfortunately, no. Oh, that's grab the compass. Now we're facing... Oh, I think I've got to turn slightly to the right, but we should be then facing back to the road. Because this is going to be the big test as well now. Can I get back to the road? I mean, you've seen how far I've driven out here. We've been driving for about the last 5 minutes or something. Can we make it back? There's the road. We made it. We've made it. We're back. Ah. Now, hang on. Which way? The road's going this way. That's the way we're heading. But why do I get the feeling I've lost a tyre? Not this side. It sounded like... Oh? No? Huh. Okay. Well, that's dropped a couple of percent. Water level is okay. I'm not too sure of the thing. Let's just have a quick look up the road here. Now, I am well aware that I am really thirsty and really hungry, which I will fix in just a minute. Let's have a quick look. Because if the big building appears ahead of us, then we kind of know that we've kind of what happened is like that. Obviously, we went out one way and we came back a slightly different way. But at least we found the road again. We found the road again. But again, that one of the dangers of going off-road, and especially that far. One, make sure that you've got enough fuel. Two, make sure you've got enough food and water. And three, make sure you've got enough tyres. Or at least tyres, battery, and whatever. Generally, the engine doesn't really need to be fixed. From what I've experienced so far, the engine doesn't break. If anything breaks, it's going to be the wheels, possibly the battery. And what the hell's going on? Was that? I just suddenly heard an AI coming from my phone. What the hell was that? And I think it was Samsung Bixby talking at me. I've no idea why. I know it wasn't Google Gemini, because that wouldn't just kind of suddenly start up when it heard a certain phrase. Oh, I was like, what? What's going on? Oh my god, where's the building? What the? Hello? Have I reached like a parallel universe of the game where there's no more buildings? Hello? Whoa. Careful, Neddy. Hello? Hello? I mean, normally, like, to kind of end the video, you know, normally like to oh, there we go. There we go. We found a spot we can rest at. Oh. What's what's going on there? Huh. Okay. A bit strange. Right, so let me quickly come and sort this out. So to basically patch yourself up, you grab that, you press E. Oh, okay. Now that was a first aid kit, but it hasn't done anything. Okay. Right, we're gonna cook that. Did I finish drinking this? Oh, apparently not. Oh, we're gonna put that there. So anyway, that is where I'll end this video. I thank you so very much if you have watched this all the way through. As usual, it's very much appreciated. It's been another bit of an adventure, I've got to say. from how we started. Yeah, and being able to stack tyres. Oh, unbelievable. Right, there's the steak cooked. Let's grab that. Let's munch on the steak. Can I grab this tyre before... Let me grab the tyre. Crying out loud. So yeah. Once again, that is where I'll say once again, that's where... Once again, I guess, that is where I'll leave it. Once again, it's night time when I kind of want to... I kind of want to do a screenshot for the thumbnail, but like, it's night time. Anyway, if you want to be notified of more uploads, then please feel free to subscribe. If you've liked this video, please feel free to give it a like. And if there's any comments you want to make, please feel free to comment. All views are very much appreciated, and like I say, be glad to have you along for the ride next time. And so, until next time, I'll bid you adieu.